Hey everyone, welcome to Positron Plays Eagle Island. This is a game by Pixelnix, published by Streamlined Media. It was one that I backed on Kickstarter a little while back, and it finally came out. It's on Steam, it's on Switch, might be on a couple other things as well. And it's kind of a mix of a Metroidvania and a roguelite. In fact, there's an actual rogue mode. I will not be playing that. There's also a speedrun mode. Before we begin the playthrough, I originally was going to stream this, but I decided that I would just, well, had some technical issues that night. So I decided I would just do a little playthrough here. And before we start, I want to show off something, because I feel like this really deserves to be shown off. The accessibility features and the options in this game are nuts. First of all, you can do things like disable the backdrop, you can disable lighting, can outline characters, platforms, disable screen shake, which I might do personally. Reduce flashing, also might do that. There's a screen reader. You can do all sorts of stuff with the controls. There's even some auto aim. You can slow down the game of the speed of the game. The game of the speed. Just huge props to the developer for doing that. Also, this is being played maybe a week or two after release. There's been some gameplay tweaks. I will not be using these because they do turn up achievements and S ranks right now, but they actually added 360 aiming, permanent runestones to make it easier, things like that. There's just a lot of cool stuff, so thank you, developer, for doing all of that. There's also been an update, and in fact, with that update, I actually will be playing on light mode, mostly because this game does have roguelite elements, and for the sake of our playthrough, I would like to finish it, honestly. Now, I don't necessarily need the HP for the overworld bosses. I do wish that was a little separate, but 3-time combo for a heart drop is just a lot better in my opinion, and you'll see once we get into the game here. So we'll play on light, and we will play levels are randomized each run. Levels are identical each run. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, we will play the standard way still. You'll see what that means once we get going here. But we'll have a little intro cutscene here with Quill and his owl friends. OG Nitro. Peaceful islands of the Oceanic Sea. Not so peaceful. Sharp wind from the north. I played Link's Awakening. You're in trouble, pal. Yeah, when your boat's on fire, not a good time. Oh dear. No, and that's Eagle Island now. Alright. Let's pick ourselves back up. Here we are. And you know what? Let's go back to the ocean. Yeah, no, they're not gonna let us. Thank you, owl friends. So here we are. This is Quill. These are our two owl buddies. We can jump very high. We can hang on little ledges, which is nice. As for what I've played of this game so far, I've played maybe less than an hour into it. So most of the stuff that in this episode is going to be not new, but things after that probably will be. I'm sure it was nothing. Sure it was nothing. Actually curious, can I make this jump already? No. There's a plant there. Looks unfriendly, but we can't quite do anything with that yet. I love the little touches in the animations. It's really nice. Nice peaceful. Excuse me, that's one of my owls? Could you bring that back? And we are immediately thrust into this. Hello, Dr. Oliver Ornis. Maybe you could use that big old gun you have in the front of your boat. That'd be nice. Russian Eagle seized your bird as well. Good thing we brought two. If we had brought one, this would be a bad situation. So he lost Feathers, his own owl. An eagle's name is Armora. Threatens many birds on this island. You totem birds of elemental power hiding nearby. Hold a lot of power. And that's what Armora is after. It's a bird with a plan. And you know what? This guy's so nice. He's just going to give us this ancient relic. And this is immediately our main mechanic of the game. So we gotta go west, totems of forest, darting around. We'll try to find her before Armora does. So, now that we have our glove, we can do this. I do have the aiming guide on. I feel like it helps a little bit. If that is distracting, I can turn it off. But for now, it helps quite a bit. So we can hold and aim and release. Do that. Falconer, yep. Yep, and we can attack in 8 directions. Now, like I said, the developer did add a 360-degree aiming thing, which obviously changes the balance of the game quite a bit, so that does turn off achievements, but I'll be going with the standard here. Falconer can call the bird in midair, and they will remain suspended in the air until the bird is cast off, because magic. We can do like that. This is going to tell us that you can continue remaining in air. You just continue chaining attacks like that, which is nice. So we have whoops. Yeah, I don't think there are any like death bits in this game. I think you always get picked up by the bird. And we can head into our first dungeon here. For the sake of mystery and mystique, before we go into the dungeon, let me actually show off. There's something down here. We can't quite do anything with it yet, but it seems to me that it will become very important when we'll be coming back here later. Yeah, there's this. We can't do anything with this yet. Something was chained up in here. Which is a little concerning. So that seems like a Zeebs type entrance. To, you know, whatever this game's Torian is. But let's head into our first dungeon. So the way dungeons work out is that, well, at least on the base sort of thing. Now, loadout, yeah, we don't have a backpack right now. This is something that was actually added after release. Now, any unused runes, which go in those slots up at the top of the screen, if you die, any runes you didn't use, or you can store runes that you don't want right away, and you can use them later, which is a really cool feature. Kind of helps things progress a little bit. And every time we enter, we see stuff like this, where, you know, reminds us that a ×3 combo will give us a heart. And we get coins. Now, the combo timer is pretty damn tight, and you'll see that with some of the locations why I've chosen to go with the ×3 combos to the ×4. I don't think we can jump down here, no. Yeah, so dungeons are always randomly laid out. And if you die, you do go back to the beginning of the dungeon. I mean, it resets. So it is pretty difficult at times. As always with the new series and such, I think I've already gotten the audio sorted, but if you want some tweaks, feel free to leave comments. As always. Whoops. Some damage there. Now we've only got 3 health, and we will have 3 health, I believe, for the entire game. We can increase that with runes for a particular run, but it's worth noting that health comes at a premium for sure. Alright, so we can spend 22 of our golden seeds here. Open this up. Streamlined. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. So now Koji moves a little faster. We send him off. By the way, like the smear frame when you're transitioning is kind of a nice effect. Alright, we'll open this one too. We'll probably open most chests that we pass by. Draw items towards Quill from a distance. Oh, that seems really useful, actually. Alright, now I'm gonna try... Oops. Damn, did not get the free combo there. But we have a shop here. Toucan trading, buy stuff with their silver coins. We will probably buy a max health thing, or at least maybe we'll just buy a regular health. Invulnerable for a brief period. Inventory chest for free. Let's buy a max health. That'll also give us one, and we'll buy a health refill. Mana rock we don't need yet, but we will very soon. There we go. We actually got the combo there, so we got some health. Which is nice. And some extra materials, and we actually can't afford to open that chest. You can also see that a health upgrade does take up a rune slot, which is brutal. It's tough. There we go, get a heart. I don't think you continue getting hearts for higher than a 3-hit combo. Might be wrong on that. We can check our map here somewhere. I don't quite remember, to be honest with you. Oh, there we go. Just Y. Yeah, we've cleared everything so far. Should be some coins. And oh, it was all silver coins. Nice. I believe we do keep coins between dungeons. Tailwind, sure. So we've got a full set of runes now. Now, if we get another one, it will. Oh, damn, I gotta stop missing on those. Yeah, so every 3 gets you one, but not just every additional beyond that. So it looks like there's a closed gate up there we need to kill 31 enemies for, which we have done. Let's see what's in here. Typically, you can actually see a little bit. The door frame will kind of show you what is going to be in the room. Ancient coin. So these are special. Take the speed off for now. Every dungeon has an ancient coin in it, I think. And I'm basing that on something we'll see in a little bit. I'm not sure what you get for getting all the ancient coins, but I'm going to try. That was a big whiff. There we go. They get our heart back there. We've got a fast travel point, and we've got another toucan trader. Spring jump. Now, I don't think we can just buy stuff for our backpack. I am just gonna go with this for now. Alright. No problem. I'm a little concerned about this pig. Can't catch us while we're on the ledge, fortunately. Ooh. You do want to be careful about missing as well. There's a little bit of a delay if you miss. Longer than if you just tag an enemy. Ooh. Scary spot. Almost had a perfect combo there. Nice, yeah. Let's talk about our nice aiming and then whiff 3 times in a row. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's in here. Helmet. Let's store this. Partly because I want to see how the backpack actually works. I have not actually played anything significantly since the patch, so it's all a new mechanic to me. Most of this stuff will be new mechanics to me. Just by nature of being new. Yeah, so I'm not sure if we can store stuff in the backpack through dungeons, but we're gonna see. It's actually a pretty long intro dungeon. Now that cloud is like a poison, so we want to be careful about that. Another toucan trader. Must be getting close to the end of this dungeon. What's this? Cody drips a healing tier when Quill's health is low. That's actually pretty awesome. I do like this magnet. I can have that on every run. I'd be pretty psyched about that. Oh, there's a healing tier. I'll backpack that. Alright, we got our first boss here, Venoblossom. We're gonna make good use of the ability to stay airborne. Did get tagged there though. Alright, he'll make a plan here. Ooh, that does burst into a poison cloud. Watch out for that. He is red, which means he's probably just about dead here. Nice. He get hit a couple of times though. Alright. First boss down. Hey, there's that bird. And there goes that bird. But he dropped something. Safara's Feather. Launch an attack which chains through foes. I would get an A there, not bad. Next time, try to take less damage. Alright, there's our ancient coin. So you see here, if we come out here, there is an ancient coin in this little slot here, and our rank on the outside, which is pretty nice. I think that's a good stopping point for now, so thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it. Again, any comments, suggestions, things like that are much appreciated. And if you like the video, click like, helps a bunch, subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.